quiet things, the words I never say, the worries hiding in my shadows. At the end of every day, she can tell when something's missing just by looking in my eyes, like she's reading every chapter I've been trying to disguise. She knows the sound of heartache before it reaches my door, and somehow turns the darkness into something worth fighting for. When the world feels like a long shot and I'm running out of faith, she's the voice that keeps reminding me tomorrow still awaits. And every time I lose my way, she brings me back again. She hears the quiet things, the silence in between, the dreams that I've been holding on to since I was 17. She hears the quiet things and understands them too, like a melody that somehow knows exactly what you're going through. She laughs at all my old jokes, even when they've lost their shine, and she turns ordinary evenings into moments I rewind. There's a comfort in her presence, like a porch swing in July, where the world slows down enough to let the good things pass us by. And every road I've traveled on feels shorter by her side. She hears the quiet things, the silence in between, the dreams that I've been holding on to since I was 17. She hears the quiet things and understands them too, like a melody that somehow knows exactly what you're going through. I don't need 1,000 reasons or a grand poetic line to explain why she's the answer to this wandering heart of mine. Some loves arrive like thunder, some burn bright and disappear, but hers is like a steady flame that's always waiting here. She hears the quiet things, the words hopes that keep me moving forward, and the thoughts inside my head. She hears the quiet things and turns them into light, making every ordinary day feel a little more alive. She knows when I'm lonesome before I ever say a word. She can read the silence hanging like a blackbird on the wire. When the weight of the world gets heavy, the road feels long and cold, she reaches for my hand and reminds me I don't have to carry it alone. She knows every back road memory, every scar I've tried to hide, all the dreams that slip right through me, and the tears I kept inside. She never asked for explanations, she just sits beside me slow, like an old song on the radio somehow always knows. And when the night falls over these fields and doubt comes knocking at my door, she knows the way home, even when I'm lost, when I'm chasing distant headlights, counting all I've lost. She knows a porch light in the darkness, or a map drawn by her hands. She knows when I'm smiling just to hide a troubled mind, and she knows how to find the pieces when I leave them all behind. Through every changing season, every valley, every climb, she's the steady river running through the landscape of my life. And when the storm clouds gather overhead, she's the calm before the rain. She knows the way home, even when I'm lost, when I'm chasing distant headlights, counting all I've lost. She knows the way home, back to who I am, like a porch light in the darkness, or a map drawn by her hands. Maybe that's what love is, not the words we always say, but someone standing by your side when the colors start to fade. Someone who remembers the best of who you've been, and helps you find your way back there again and again. She knows the way home through the winding years, through the broken roads and heartaches, through the doubts and fears. She knows the way home, and she'll always do, no matter where this life may lead me. It leads me back to you. Still believes in me when the mirror tells me lies, when the weight of old mistakes shows up behind my eyes. She knows the roads I've stumbled down, the chances that I blew, yet she sees a better man than I ever thought I knew. She keeps every little promise like they're written in stone, turns a house of simple moments into something called a home. From the creaking kitchen floorboards to the pictures on the wall, she fills every empty corner with the love that holds it all. And when my confidence is gone, she's the strength I lean upon. She still believes in me when I'm running low on faith, when the miles get long and lonely and the light begins to fade. She still believes in me like the river trusts the rain, and her love keeps pulling me back to who I am again. She loves old country records and the crackle in the sound, front porch conversations when the sun is going down. She says the best things in this life aren't things you own or buy. They're the people sitting next to you as the years go rolling by. And every word she says somehow feels like truth I've always known. She still believes in me when I'm running low on faith, when the miles get long and lonely, and the light begins to fade. She still believes in me, like the river trusts the rain, and her love keeps pulling me back to who I am again. There may come a day when we're older, with silver in our hair, watching the evening shadows stretch across the rocking chairs. And I'll thank the Lord for every mile that led me to her door, for loving me through all my flaws and seeing something more. She still believes in me through every passing year, through every dream accomplished, and every hidden fear. She still believes in me, and that's why I believe too that the greatest gift I've ever known is waking up beside you. She finds me every time when my thoughts run too far down old roads of regret, beneath old midnight stars. She knows when I'm pretending that everything's alright. She sees through the smile I'm wearing, like a porch light through the night. She knows every story that I never finished telling, every dream I left behind, every hard-earned lesson. And she never tries to change me or make me someone new. She just loves the man I am and the one I'm growing into. When the weight of the world sits heavy on my chest, she's the reason I can finally rest. She finds me every time when I'm lost out in and lonely, and doubt fills up my heart. She finds me every time, like the morning finds the sun, and reminds me that forever can still belong to someone. She loves the small things, like the sound of summer rain, the coffee on the porch swing, and the passing freight train. And somehow in those moments she teaches me to see that the best parts of this life were right in front of me. And every winding road I've ever wandered down feels a little straighter when she's around. She finds me every time when I'm lost out in the dark, when the road gets rough and lonely and doubt fills up my heart. She finds me every time, like the morning finds the sun, and reminds me that forever can still belong to someone. Years from now, when our hair turns gray and these old hands show their age, I know she'll still be standing here, turning another page. And I'll still look at her the same, like I did that very day. The one who took a wandering soul and gently showed the way. She finds me every time, through the laughter and the pain, through every changing season, through the sunshine and the rain. She finds me every time, and I thank the stars above for the woman who keeps teaching me the simple truth of love. Makes the world slow down when it's spinning way too fast, when tomorrow starts chasing me and I'm holding on to the past. She'll pour 2 cups of coffee and sit beside me on the porch, watching the sun climb over the hills like we've done 100 times before. She finds beauty in the simple things, an old screen door in the breeze, a dog asleep beneath the shade, the whisper of the trees. And somehow when I'm with her, little things become enough. She reminds me that a good life ain't measured by the things you touch. When the noise of the world gets loud, she's the quiet that I need. She makes the world slow down, makes the moments last a while, turns an ordinary afternoon into something worth the miles. She makes the world slow down, like a song in an old hometown. And every time I'm lost in life, she brings my feet back to the ground. She knows every dream I've carried, and everyone I've left behind. Every road that taught me lessons, every mountain I couldn't climb. Yet she never sees my failures the way I sometimes do. She only sees the man she loves and the good I'm trying to do. And every day she gives me reasons to believe in better days. She makes the world slow down, makes the moments last a while, turns an ordinary afternoon into something worth the miles. She makes the world slow down, like a song in an old hometown. And every time I'm lost in life, she brings my feet back to the ground. Someday we'll watch the grandkids play out beneath the summer sky, and I'll still be reaching for her hand like I did the very first night. Some things fade with passing years, some things grow more true, and every year I spend with her makes me love her more than I used to. She makes the world slow down when the seasons come and go, through every chapter still to write, and every road we'll know. She makes the world slow down, and that's why I believe the best things in this life are found in the love we choose to keep. loves the man I am, not the one I wish I'd been, not the dreams that slipped away, or the places I ain't seen. She sees past the rough edges and the scars life left behind, and somehow finds the better parts I struggle to find. She knows all my old stories, the ones I've told too many times, about the roads I shouldn't have taken, and the mountains I couldn't climb. Still she listens like they're brand new, with a smile that never fades, making ordinary memories feel like they were made today. And when I start doubting myself, she believes enough for two. She loves the man I am, with these weathered hands and heart, through the miles and mistakes, right from the very start. She loves the man I am, not some picture-perfect dream, and that's more than I ever thought a love like this could mean. She loves Sunday mornings and the sound of falling rain, old photographs and front porch swings, and slow-moving freight trains. And every little thing she loves makes me love this life more too, like she's painting color back into every faded view. Every day beside her feels like a blessing I didn't earn. She loves the man I am, with these weathered hands and heart, through the miles and mistakes, right from the very start. She loves the man I am, not some picture-perfect dream, and that's more than I ever thought a love like this could mean. There'll come a day when we're older, watching the sunset fade, laughing at all the worries that once kept us awake. And I'll still look across the room the same way that I do now, thankful that she chose this life, and somehow showed me how. She loves the man I am, through the seasons as they change, through the years and through the miles, through the joy and through the pain. She loves the man I am, and that's all I'll ever need, because the greatest gift I've known is being loved for being me. She hears the quiet things, the words I never say, the worries hiding in my shadow. at the end of every day. She can tell when something's missing just by looking in my eyes, like she's reading every chapter I've been trying to disguise. She knows the sound of heartache before it reaches my door, and somehow turns the darkness into something worth fighting for. When the world feels like a long shot and I'm running out of faith, she's the voice that keeps reminding me tomorrow still awaits. And every time I lose my way, she brings me back again. She hears the quiet things, the silence in between, the dreams that I've been holding on to since I was 17. She hears the quiet things and understands them too, like a melody that somehow knows exactly what you're going through. She laughs at all my old jokes, even when they've lost their shine, and she turns ordinary evenings into moments I rewind. There's a comfort in her presence, like a porch swing in July, where the world slows down enough to let the good things pass us by. And every road I've traveled on feels shorter by her side. She hears the quiet things, the silence in between, the dreams that I've been holding on to since I was 17. She hears the quiet things and understands them too, like a melody that somehow knows exactly what you're going through. I don't need 1,000 reasons or a grand poetic line to explain why she's the answer to this wandering heart of mine. Some loves arrive like thunder, some burn bright and disappear, but hers is like a steady flame that's always waiting here. She hears the quiet things, the words I leave unsaid, the hopes that keep me moving forward, and the thoughts inside my head. She hears the quiet things and turns them into light, making every ordinary knows when I'm lonesome before I ever say a word. She can read the silence hanging like a blackbird on the wire. When the weight of the world gets heavy and the road feels long and cold, she reaches for my hand and reminds me I don't have to carry it alone. She knows every back road memory, every scar I've tried to hide, all the dreams that slip right through me, and the tears I kept inside. She never asked for explanations. She just sits beside me slow, like an old song on the radio that somehow always knows. And when the night falls over these fields and doubt comes knocking at my door, she knows the way home, even when I'm lost, when I'm chasing distant headlights, counting all I've lost. She knows the way home, back to who I am, like a porch light in the darkness, or a map drawn by her hands. She knows when I'm smiling, just to hide a troubled mind, and she knows how to find the pieces when I leave them all behind. Through every changing season, every valley, every climb, she's the steady river running through the landscape of my life. And when the storm clouds gather overhead, she's the calm before the rain. She knows the way home, even when I'm lost, when I'm chasing distant headlights, counting all I've lost. She knows the way home, back to who I am, like a porch light in the darkness, or a map drawn by her hands. Maybe that's what love is, not the words we always say, but someone standing by your side when the colors start to fade. Someone who remembers the best of who you've been and helps you find your way back there again and again. She knows the way home, through the winding years, through the broken roads and heartaches, through the and fear. She knows the way home. still believes in me. When the mirror tells me lies, when the weight of old mistakes shows up behind my eyes. She knows the roads I've stumbled down, the chances that I blew. Yet she sees a better man than I ever thought I knew. She keeps every little promise like they're written in stone, turns a house of simple moments into something called a home. From the creaking kitchen floorboards to the pictures on the wall, she fills every empty corner with the love that holds it all. When my confidence is gone, she's the strength I lean upon. She still believes in me when I'm running low on faith, when the miles get long and lonely and the light begins to fade. She still believes in me, like the river trusts the rain, and her love keeps pulling me back to who I am again. She loves old country records and the crackle in the sound, front porch conversations when the sun is going down. She says the best things in this life aren't things you own or buy, they're the people sitting next to you as the years go rolling by. And every word she says somehow feels like truth I've always known. She still believes in me when I'm running low on faith, when the miles get long and lonely and the light begins to fade. She still believes in me, like the river trusts the rain, and her love keeps pulling me back to who I am again. There may come a day when we're older, with silver in our hair, watching the evening shadows stretch across the rocking chairs. And I'll thank the Lord for every mile that led me to her door, for loving me through all my flaws and seeing something more. She still believes in me through every passing year, through every dream accomplished and every hidden fear. She still believes in me, and that's why I believe too that the greatest gift I've ever known is waking up beside you. She finds me every time when my thoughts run too far down old roads of regret, beneath old midnight stars. She knows when I'm pretending that everything's alright. She sees through the smile I'm wearing, like a porch light through the night. She knows every story that I never finished telling, every dream I left behind, every hard-earned lesson. And she never tries to change me or make me someone new. She just loves the man I am and the one I'm growing into. When the weight of the world sits heavy on my chest, she's the reason I can finally rest. She finds me every time when I'm lost out in the dark, when the road gets rough and lonely and doubt fills up my heart. She finds me every time, like the morning finds the sun, and reminds me that forever can still belong to someone. She loves the small things, like the sound of summer rain, the coffee on the porch swing, and the passing freight train. And somehow in those moments she teaches me to see that the best parts of this life were right in front of me, and every winding road I've ever wandered down feels a little straighter when she's around. She finds me every time when I'm lost out in the dark, when the road gets rough and lonely and doubt fills up my heart. She finds me every time, like the morning finds the sun, and reminds me that forever can still belong to someone. Years from now, when our hair turns gray and these old hands show their age, I know she'll still be standing here, turning another page, and I'll still look at her the same, like I did that very day. The one who took a wandering soul and gently showed the way. She finds me every time, through the laughter and the pain, through every changing season, through the sunshine and the rain. She finds me every time, and I thank the stars above for the woman who keeps teaching me the simple truth of love.
Makes the world slow down when it's spinning way too fast. When tomorrow starts chasing me and I'm holding on to the past, she'll pour 2 cups of coffee and sit beside me on the porch, watching the sun climb over the hills like we've done 100 times before. She finds beauty in the simple things, an old screen door in the breeze, dog asleep beneath the shade, the whisper of the trees. And somehow when I'm with her, the little things become enough. She reminds me that a good life ain't measured by the things you touch. When the noise of the world gets loud, she's the quiet that I need. She makes the world slow down, makes the moments last a while, turns an ordinary something worth the miles. She makes the world slow down, like a song in an old hometown. And every time I'm lost in life, she brings my feet back to the ground. She knows every dream I've carried and everyone I've left behind, every road that taught me lessons, every mountain I couldn't climb. Yet she never sees my failures the way I sometimes do. She only sees the man she loves and the good I'm trying to do. And every day she gives blue sky, and I'll still be reaching for her hand like I did the very first night. Some things fade with passing years, some things grow more true, and every year I spend with her makes me love her more than I used to. She makes the world slow down when the seasons come and go. Through every chapter still to write, and every road we'll know. She makes the world slow down, and that's why I believe the best things in this life are found in the love we choose to keep.
She loves the man I am, not the one I wish I'd been, not the dreams that slipped away, or the places I ain't seen. She sees past the rough edges and the scars life left behind, and somehow finds the better parts I struggle to find. She knows all my old stories, the ones I've told too many times, about the roads I shouldn't have taken, and the mountains I couldn't climb. Still she listens like they're brand new, with a smile that never fades, making ordinary memories feel like they were made today. And when I start doubting myself, she believes enough for two. She loves the man I am, with these weathered hands and heart, through the miles and mistakes, right from the very start. She loves the man I am, not some picture-perfect dream, and that's more than I ever thought a love like this could mean. She loves Sunday mornings and the sound of falling rain, old photographs and front porch swings, and slow-moving freight trains. And every little thing she loves makes me love this life more too, like she's painting color back into every faded view. Every day beside her feels like a blessing I didn't earn. She loves the man I am, with these weathered hands and heart, through the miles and mistakes, right from the very start. She loves the man I am, not some picture-perfect dream, and
and that's more than I ever thought a love like this could mean. There'll come a day when we're older, watching the sunset fade, laughing at all the worries that once kept us awake. And I'll still look across the room the same way that I do now, thankful that she chose this life and somehow showed me how. She loves the man I am, through the seasons as they change, through the years and through the miles, through the joy and through the pain. She loves the man I am, and that's all I'll ever need, because the greatest gift I've known is being loved for being me.